My name is Sophia, and my best friend Emma was dating the kindest man I had ever met. His name was Ryan. He wasn't flashy. He didn't drive an expensive car. He worked long hours delivering packages while studying engineering at night. But Emma loved him deeply. Unfortunately, not everyone respected that. Especially our friend Chloe. Chloe cared about one thing more than anything else. Money. Luxury brands. Rich boyfriends. Perfect Instagram photos. Every time Ryan joined us, Chloe found a way to embarrass him. One evening at a restaurant, Ryan quietly checked the menu prices before ordering. Chloe smirked immediately. She laughed loudly. He can't even afford dinner. The table went silent. Ryan smiled awkwardly and said nothing. But Emma looked hurt. I could see it in her eyes. Still, Chloe continued. Emma, you're too pretty to date a broke delivery guy. Ryan quietly placed his menu down. And for the first time, I saw humiliation on his face. After dinner, Emma confronted Chloe outside. You crossed the line, Emma said angrily. Chloe rolled her eyes. I'm just being honest. Love doesn't pay bills. Ryan tried calming the situation. It's okay, he said softly. But it wasn't okay. People judged Ryan constantly because of his job and simple lifestyle. What nobody knew was this. Ryan's father died when he was 16. Since then, he worked multiple jobs to support his sick mother and younger sister while still attending university. Every dollar mattered. Every sacrifice mattered. But instead of respecting his hard work, people mocked him for not looking successful enough. Especially Chloe. A few months later, Chloe started dating a wealthy businessman named Marcus. Luxury gifts. Weekend trips. Expensive dinners. She posted everything online. Meanwhile, Ryan still worked late shifts and studied constantly. One day, Chloe laughed while scrolling through Emma's social media. You're still dating that poor guy? She asked. Emma smiled calmly. Yes. Because he respects me. Chloe laughed harder. Respect won't buy you a nice life. Emma looked directly at her and replied quietly. Maybe. But money can't buy loyalty either. Chloe ignored the warning. Until 6 months later. Marcus disappeared. Completely. No calls. No messages. No explanation. And worst of all, he left Chloe with massive unpaid debts connected to fake business investments he convinced her to join. Suddenly, the rich lifestyle vanished overnight. Chloe's apartment was repossessed. Her credit cards were frozen. Most of her so-called wealthy friends disappeared immediately. And for the first time in her life, she felt completely alone. One rainy evening, she called Emma crying. I don't know what to do. Despite everything, Emma still went to help her. And when Chloe opened the door, she looked exhausted. Broken. Ashamed. Then something unexpected happened. Ryan walked in carrying groceries and supplies. Chloe froze. You came, she whispered. Ryan simply nodded. You needed help. She looked down immediately, unable to meet his eyes. Because the man she mocked for being poor was now helping her survive. That evening changed Chloe completely. For the first time, she saw the difference between looking rich and being valuable. Ryan never bragged. Never insulted her back. Never reminded her how cruel she had been. Instead, he quietly helped organize her finances, contacted legal aid services, and even helped her find temporary work. Finally, unable to hold it anymore, Chloe started crying. I treated you terribly, she whispered. Ryan looked at her calmly. You judged me by my wallet, he said softly. Not my character. That sentence hit harder than any insult ever could. Because it was true. She spent years chasing appearances while ignoring the people who actually had good hearts. 2 years later, life looked very different. Ryan graduated as a mechanical engineer and started his own successful company. Not overnight wealth. Not flashy success. Just honest growth built through sacrifice and discipline. Emma stayed beside him through every difficult moment. And Chloe. She changed too. She stopped caring about status and started valuing kindness, stability, and integrity instead. One evening, the three of us sat together at a small cafe. Ryan quietly paid for everyone's coffee. Chloe smiled sadly and said, You know, years ago I thought being poor made someone weak. Ryan looked at her and replied gently. No. Struggling shows you who's real. Nobody spoke after that. Because deep down, we all knew he was right. Final voiceover line. She mocked her friend's poor boyfriend, until life revealed who was truly rich. The end.